Welcome to Winner's Circle, making the right choice. We had started this project in 2008. I was then a magistrate in the juvenile court. I was really concerned about children coming to the court not realizing at age 11 is a magical age in the law. They can be charged for a crime. So I reached out to family planning. One of the issues we have in the court is wandering, where the girls would disappear. Most times run away from home because they're going to someone that they believe they love, engage in sexual activity, or something is happening at home. So I involve them as well. Drugs. We found that a child comes to court on a charge of theft. When you do a drug test, drugs is there. So we should Barbados Police Service, and they assisted us as well in talking about drugs to them as well. We also look at bullying. That's a common thing in these schools. And criminal justice research and planning assisted us with that. Guidance counselors. Primary to secondary is a big difference. Bells ring more often, more subjects, more homework, more projects. And your marks are based on the assignments that you're handing. And then you need to understand there are different persons who are coming together to our schools. So you need to understand how to deal with those persons as well. So we decided to have this project in that form. In 2008, the main issue we had was in secondary schools was gambling, and then violence would take care from that. So it's one of the topics that we had then. There's a lot less. We don't have other topics anymore. But back then it was very prominent with the violence behind that gambling. If you didn't win what you thought you won, or somebody stole from you in the schools. So the project is to make sure the children are prepared for secondary school and for life as well, a combination of it. We have the parents involved because they need to know as well. We change what they're going through from primary to secondary, how they need to get involved and to know their children, friends. Secondary school is a lot difficult. Primary school, you go there, you find them talking with them, walking home with them. With secondary school, their friends could be living all over the place. And with social media, and not having the phone to ring and ask, who you calling for? Who your name is? You don't have that anymore. They have cell phones. So the find a way to make sure they know who their children are, who they're interacting with, and how to deal with them. So make holistic parents involved as well. Yes. We thank the Ministry of Education for endorsing us every year to get this done. We really appreciate it. 2019, an awesome year for us. Every school was reached public and private because we were hold the trust. And I thank them for that, for their involvement. Again, that done. It's about making our children better citizens, making them good for the future, and more confident in secondary school, hopefully with challenges they might encounter in secondary.
Okay. This year, the program will only be open to the St. Giles LSR students.
Every primary school in Barbados, public and private. So we just start with St. Michael first, and then move on to the other parishes.